This is Andy. I've got a friend that's been bugging me for the last year or so, telling me I need to start putting more of my projects on YouTube. So here goes. You're gonna have to put up with some pretty crummy shooting because I'm doing it with my camera here on my phone. But anyways, I hadn't felt like I had anything that was that earth-shattering until I picked this up the other day, and I figured somebody out there might be interested in seeing it. So I found this creature on Facebook Marketplace, and it's called a Transmill. So this is something like a Milwaukee mag drill, except it's a milling machine. So it's got a magnetic base. That's what this is. It's a cast iron base with a magnet built into it, or coil I should say, that turns it into a magnet. And then it's got, you know, here's your x-axis travel, and then around the back side there's a handle for the y-axis. And then it's got quill travel here, and then it also has, it's something like a jig bore where the head will go out and down this. You put a handle on this stub here and the whole head travels. I haven't really done any measuring on it yet. I'm guessing it's getting about something on the neighborhood of 6 inches of travel on Y, probably 4 or 5 on X, and then you've got something like 4 inches of travel on the quill and another 4 inches of travel on the head up and down. But anyways, so this thing has got, I'll take a shot of the tag. So this is built by Universal Vice and Tool Company in Parma, Michigan. I did some research on them, which didn't get me much, and finally tracked down that there's a company in Jackson named, I gotta think about this, Crankshaft Machines Incorporated or something like that, that bought out UVT in about 1987. So I got a hold of them, talked to their chief engineer. None of them even knew that UVT ever even built a machine like this. So then they gave me the name of another guy, Mike Taylor over at Taylor Made Hydraulics in Jackson, who I talked to, and his dad was one of the, I guess, chief engineers at Universal Vice and Tool. And he said, well, I'm a little too late. His dad's passed away, and he didn't know anything about it either. So, as far as anybody can tell, it's one of those orphan machines that they built a few of and then gave up on. But anyway, so I'm just shooting this video now because I'm about to start the rebuilding on this process. I mean, she's pretty tired. I don't know if you can see it, but it's too shaky. But anyways, I've got like the whole head you can shake back and forth 1/4 of an inch because the x-axis gibs are so out of whack, and she's been abused, put away wet, and rode hard, if you want to put it that way. But right now the magnet is not working, and as far as we can tell the windings are burned out. So I'm going to talk to the local motor shop, and if they give me too outrageous of a price, I'm going to try and do it myself. But anyway, I'll pull the cover off a minute. Took the clamps loose before I started the video. But so this is a 1/2 horse DC motor, and then so it's kind of slick. You get, you know, your 4 main speeds with your pulleys, but then it gives you infinitely variable speed in between those. So pretty slick setup. It uses little universal collets. They're oh, I think this size, I can't remember what series they call it, but they're like maximum 1/2 inch capacity. So this ain't a hogging machine, but if you get some weird crazy job like I regularly do, you might need it. So I guess that's about it for now, folks. I'll go ahead and post this, and then as I tear this thing apart and find out some more about its inner workings, I'll probably shoot some follow-up videos and hopefully some video of it actually cutting. But so catch you later.